Hey boys, welcome back to some more Cowboys 2021 career. It's round 5 of the season, and we're sitting pretty up in third spot on the table. Going to be taking on the Rabbitohs, who are in the top 8 still, 7th. Couple of wins to their name as well, so should be a good clash. I mean, the Rabbitohs, I expect in real life, I expect big things from the Rabbits. They've recruited well. I mean, there you see Josh Mansour, a big recruit, honestly. And then who have they got? The other big name. It is Jai Arrow. I don't know where he is. He's on the bench, so I don't know. I mean, I expect Bennett to play Arrow probably up front, I guess, because I think, I don't know, it's a tough one because I think Arrow's best position is lock, but I think Cameron Murray is, like, his best position is lock as well, and I think Arrow can definitely play front row as good as lock. So personally, for their team balance, I would imagine Arrow would play as one of the props, but who knows? I mean, Bennett might try to persist with Murray in the back row and try to fit Arrow at lock, but I sort of doubt he will go back to that. But regardless, it's a strong team. Definitely some good young forwards coming through. I mean, Sewer had a standout year. Kalamatangi looked very good. Liam Knight, solid. Yeah, definitely some good signs there, and obviously Cameron Murray is just a gun as well. And then Mansour, just the sort of the late minute signing. It's right here. We had the numbers just sort of getting caught up. It was a bit of a rush of blood there from the back rower. He was hungry for a try and just crowded the playmaker, as Fido does a good job there on his opposing winger, but. Yeah, Mansour just sort of came out of the blue. Like, I guess the Panthers, you know, they will have had to have let some players go. Obviously having a really standout season. A lot of their young guys would be on, you know, trying to get bigger money. So they had to let a couple of guys go, and Mansour was, you know, I wouldn't say he's past it, but he's definitely, you know, he's past his prime. He's not the winger he used to be, so I think it was a pretty easy decision for the Panthers to try to, you know, let him go and try to keep some of these young guys at the club, like Staines. Obviously Stephen Crichton would be a big priority. But Mansour is a handy pickup for the Rabbitohs. Just, you know, solid. Yeah, he can come up with some errors, but he's as solid as they come from the back. He's always going to get the sets rolling, and I think that's beneficial for any team. As great kick chase. That's exactly what we want to see in this career mode. As Reece Robson, quick play, the ball scoots out. That's also what I want to see. Just, you know, big boys rolling forward. We got some good dummy halves in Cotter and Robson, who are both sharp out of there. So we want to utilize, you know, the go forward of Tamalolo and McLean, getting forward Asiata and trying to get those quick play the balls and play off the back of that. That's sort of honestly the go-to, and play through the middle with Holmes or Fido. Who's ever at the back, is it's a terrible kick. And Mansour, the man we were talking about, makes a good little scamper upfield. That was an awful kick. It went like 5 meters. I don't know what happened. Absolutely shanked it. But 30 minutes gone, still no score in this game, as Cody Walker puts up a pinpoint accurate bomb. Actually, no, just slightly too deep. I thought it was accurate. I thought it might have actually hit the crossbar. It was damn close, but it looks like the Rabbitohs are going to get the final say in this first half. We do not want to let them score, as Kalamatangi gets very close there. So 5th and last, going to probably swing back to Walker here on the open side. Looks to put in a little grubber, but comes off the legs of McLean, thankfully, because they had players rushing through there. If that got into the in goal, could have been trouble, but the big fella McLean just got his frame in the road and saved the day right there. So looks like we're going to go into the break level pegging. No points in this first half. We're going to try a little something here. Is nice play, shifting it out. Probably should have kept going there with who was that on the right? Shane Wright. Shane Wright on the right? I'm not too sure. I didn't notice our team because I think, is Cohen Hess back for this game? I didn't even notice. As a beautiful play, Valentine Holmes down the sideline, flops it out the back. Mitch Dunn scoops on that one. No, Cohen Hess mustn't be back. Or maybe he is. Maybe he was on the bench. As Conley had dummy half. Nice little turn of play there. Francis Molo back up the middle. The absolute X Factor. God, I love Molo, dude. He's so good in real life. I love watching him play. Absolute wrecking ball. Is a good little kick there. Morgan copped the punishment, but a nice kick. Shane Wright chases hard, but Sewer does a good job just to get back and save the Rabbits from a repeat set. As trying to get around them. It's been a slog this game. Like we've definitely created chances like through the middle, and there's been chances out wide, but the Rabbitohs have done a great defensive job. We've also defended very, very well. So yeah, it's been a good game, whilst also being very tight. As nice play here. Kyle Felt down the sideline, puts the chip and chase. I was mashing to offload it, dude. He just couldn't get the pass away, and a handover. Not a bad spot to give it over, but still couldn't get anything done on that last play. Is Val Holmes up the middle there, looking a little fatigued now. The Rabbits. It's been a tough defensive effort, but a few holes starting to open up. His beautiful play. Fido through the middle. We've made that switch once again with Fido coming into the middle, Holmes shifting out to the wing. I like the switch. You know, it keeps them both a little fresher, and we can just sort of utilize them both more attackingly, in my opinion. As we couldn't capitalize on some good possession. The Rabbitohs here get a chance, fifth and last. There's under 20 minutes left, so something's got to give. The high kick goes up here. Esan Masters gets out left, but they bat it down. Michael Morgan swooping on it. Cody Walker giving chase. He's trying to outrun him. Oh, that would be a foot. Honestly, I mean, in the day, Michael Morgan, he is away for the prize. Michael Morgan, very, very quick. Probably nowadays with a few injuries, he probably wouldn't have the legs for it. But Cody Walker, Michael Morgan, I don't know. I mean, Cody Walker is very quick off the mark, but over a long distance, I don't know. It'd be a tough race. I mean, Morgan in his prime, without doubt, would go the journey. As Val Holmes here down the stretch gets the pass away to Shane Wright. Finally opening the Rabbitohs up. It's been on the boil for a while now. Every good defensive set we've pulled off. They've been kicking from, well inside their territory. The kicks have been on the full, and Holmes and Fido and Feld have been carving them up. And that time, once again, Holmes just getting through some fatigued Rabbitohs round the ruck, and a nice little setup here is Drinkwater. Beautiful show and go. Gets the pass back to Tamalolo. Streaking away downfield. He drops the high shot. I think it was Jaden Sewer coming over the top, trying to be aggressive. Gives away the penalty. And we are going to take the two just to put the icing on the cake on this one. It was a great play. I mean, that's what we want to see from Drinkwater. He's at his most dangerous when he's running the footy, taking the line on. So that's great work late in the game. We'd like to see him do it a little bit earlier, but still, as long as he's getting it done, then that's all that really matters. As Holmes here looking to get something done right on the stroke there. But we do get another victory. We're looking the good so far at the start of the season. It's feeling nice. The team is starting to gel. Combinations working. But yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.